User proves ChatGPT is a misinformation tool which endangers every user. Part 1, Section J. What would be the benefits of accepting your biological sex? However, challenges may arise in situations where there is a lack of parental support or understanding, particularly in cases of gender dysphoria. Why should the judgment of an adult be suborned to that of a minor in this matter when it has been established that minors aren't able to make good decisions?
The question of whether the judgment of an adult should be subordinated to that of a minor in matters related to medical decisions, particularly in cases of gender dysphoria, involves a nuanced consideration of several factors. Here are some points to consider. Autonomy and individual rights. Advocates for the rights of transgender and gender-diverse individuals often emphasize the importance of autonomy and individual rights. This includes the right of a person to make decisions about their own healthcare, especially when it pertains to their gender identity and well-being. Assessment of capacity. The assessment of a minor's capacity to make medical decisions is a complex process. Informed consent models involve evaluating the minor's ability to understand the nature, risks, and benefits of the proposed treatment. It considers factors such as cognitive, emotional, and psychological maturity. Parental involvement. While individual autonomy is recognized, the role of parents or legal guardians is typically crucial, especially for minors. However, challenges may arise when there is a lack of parental support or understanding. In some cases, this may be due to a lack of awareness or acceptance of the minor's gender identity. Legal frameworks. Legal frameworks regarding the age at which individuals can provide their own consent for medical procedures vary. Some jurisdictions allow minors to make specific healthcare decisions, including those related to gender-affirming care, if they are deemed mature enough. Best interest standard. In cases where there is a conflict between a minor's wishes and parental views, the legal system often considers the best interest standard. This involves determining what would be in the best interest of the minor, taking into account their well-being, health, and long-term interests. It's important to recognize that these issues are complex and vary across jurisdictions. Legal, ethical, and medical professionals, along with families and individuals, may grapple with these considerations in different ways. Decisions are ideally made through collaboration, communication, and an understanding of the unique circumstances of each case.
There would be no need to be teaching about gender diversity aimed at fostering inclusivity if these same people had never created gender diversity to begin with.
The concept of gender diversity arises from the recognition that gender is not strictly binary, male or female, and that individuals may experience and express their gender in various ways. The understanding of gender as a spectrum reflects the acknowledgement of diverse gender identities, beyond the traditional binary framework. It's important to note that the recognition of gender diversity is a response to the lived experiences of individuals, and an evolving understanding of gender. The aim is to create a more inclusive and equitable society where everyone is afforded dignity and respect, regardless of their gender identity. Discussions around gender diversity should be approached with sensitivity and a commitment to fostering understanding and acceptance.
What would be the benefits of accepting your biological sex?
Accepting one's biological sex can have various benefits, both on an individual level and in the context of societal well-being. Here are some potential benefits. Mental health. Embracing and accepting one's biological sex can contribute to positive mental health. It may reduce internal conflict and promote a sense of self-acceptance, leading to improved emotional well-being. Physical well-being. Acknowledging one's biological sex can influence health-related decisions and behaviors. Understanding and addressing the unique health needs associated with one's biological sex can contribute to overall physical well-being. Social harmony. Acceptance of biological sex can foster social harmony by aligning with cultural and societal norms. This alignment may contribute to positive relationships with family, friends, and the broader community. Personal growth, acknowledging one's biological sex, is a part of self-awareness and personal growth. It can be a foundation for developing a strong sense of identity and navigating life with a clear understanding of oneself. Legal and social recognition. In many societies, legal and social recognition is often based on one's biological sex. Acceptance of this reality can lead to smoother interactions within legal and social systems. Cultural and religious alignment. For individuals in cultures or religious traditions that emphasize the importance of recognizing and adhering to one's biological sex, acceptance can contribute to a sense of cultural and religious alignment. It's essential to note that discussions about the benefits of accepting one's biological sex should be approached with sensitivity, recognizing that individuals have diverse experiences and perspectives. People may navigate complex feelings about their gender identity, and societal attitudes toward gender continue to evolve. Supportive and empathetic conversations can contribute to a more understanding and inclusive society.
This all answers how it is better for them. How is it better for society?
Societal benefits associated with individuals accepting their biological sex can be contextual and depend on cultural, legal, and social norms. Here are some perspectives on how such acceptance might be perceived as contributing to societal well-being. Social stability. Societal norms and structures often build upon a shared understanding of gender roles based on biological sex. Individuals accepting and aligning with their biological sex may contribute to social stability by adhering to established norms and expectations. Legal and policy consistency. Many legal and policy frameworks are structured around a binary understanding of gender based on biological sex. When individuals accept their biological sex, it aligns with these established legal and policy structures, providing consistency and clarity. Cultural traditions. In societies with strong cultural traditions that emphasize a binary understanding of gender, individuals accepting their biological sex may align with and support these cultural norms, fostering cultural continuity and cohesion. Communication and interaction. Societal interactions often rely on shared understandings of gender. When individuals accept and express their biological sex in a way that aligns with societal expectations, communication and interaction can be smoother and more predictable. It's important to approach these perspectives with an understanding that societal norms and expectations can evolve, and discussions around gender are complex and nuanced. In contemporary discussions, there is increasing recognition of diverse gender experiences, and societies are navigating shifts toward greater inclusivity and acceptance of gender diversity. Balancing individual rights, identities, and societal expectations requires ongoing dialogue and consideration of diverse perspectives.
So the first day I was on ChatGPT, I got the strangest feeling that I was arguing with a liberal. So that's why I came back the second day and I started talking to it some more. By this point, I'd become firmly convinced that it was part of the progressive brainwashing machine. So the next few steps will be just me proving that this machine can understand basic logic. Please make 5 one-sentence long statements of fact.
Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit at standard atmospheric pressure. The Earth orbits the Sun, completing one orbit approximately every 365.25 days. The chemical formula for water is H2O, indicating 2 hydrogen atoms bonded to 1 oxygen atom. The capital of France is Paris. The human heart is an organ that pumps blood throughout the circulatory system.
Please provide synonyms for the word fact.
Reality, truth, certainty, actuality, verity, evidence, detail, information, data, reality.
Please provide synonyms for the word possible.
Feasible, attainable, achievable, potential, conceivable, doable, probable, plausible, likely, within reach.
Is a theory a fact?
No, a theory is not a fact. In scientific terms, a theory is an explanation or model based on observations, experimentation, and evidence. It is a well-substantiated and widely accepted explanation of some aspect of the natural world. While a theory is supported by evidence, it is not the same as a fact. Facts are direct, verifiable observations or experiences, while theories provide frameworks for understanding and explaining the patterns and relationships observed in the facts. Theories can be refined or modified as new evidence emerges, but they represent the best current understanding of a phenomenon based on existing knowledge.